Hi everyone, I'm Eternal Flash, and welcome back to Let's Play Borderlands 2. Good lord, I got something stuck in my throat. Sorry about that. Today what I'll be showing you is where I got some more... Today I will be showing you where I got some of my more powerful weapons, such as the pistol I used to kill Terramorphous, and also some of the location of some of the legendary weapons that I know of, that you can easily farm, because there's a few of them in one location. So, without further ado, let's head out. Now, in the fridge there are 3 different enemies you can farm. There's Laney White, which is a character from the Cold Shoulder that tries to kill you, who's Scooter's ex-girlfriend or something. There's also Rackman, and he's at the very end of the rat maze, which is a little bit annoying to go through. And there's also one other character that comes from a quest that you have to finish, and I don't remember for the life of me what that quest is. Once I figure it out, I will be coming back to the fridge and showing you what those 3 different characters are and where to find them. But for now, we're going to the Iridium Plate. Sorry, the name was eluding me for a minute. Anyway, so we're going to the Iridium Plate so I can show you where I got this little pistol from. Now,
hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Kitchen Ride.
Let's see.
Now, 47% more than 26% done annually. That is helpful.
There we go. So, if you haven't beaten the game yet, your quest symbols will tell you to go, and if you haven't beat the game yet and you're going through this area as if you're going to beat the game, your quest symbol will tell you to come up here. But this quest line that I'm going to take you to for the pistol is actually quite close to that. Instead of going up there, what you're going to do is you're going to drive yourself down here and turn up here. Whoop. Power slide in for, you know, just the flare, and you're going to come into here. Now, the name of this place is called Human Dwelling Place, but he's not here. But roaming around this area is a loader named Mal, and he has several interesting quests for you to do for him. First, he wants you to get him some clothes from some of the bandits, so you go murderize some bandits and get him some clothes. Then he asks you to go get some limbs, so you run around and try and find limbs in buckets. And then he tries to kill you, but you can't kill him. He gets to a very specific amount of health, then stops. What's up here? I haven't checked up here. But after it looks like you're about to kill him, and like one more shot will explode him, that's when the quest is over, and he will give you the Granulous Fibber, or one of the different options of fibbers, which is a very unusually annoying pistol. There is also 2 more farmable enemies in this area. That's one of them. Speak of the devil, King Mom. I'm gonna weaken the crap out of him right now, because he's actually pretty strong, but now I'm gonna hop out and use my fibber to kill him the rest of the way. I believe he does drop an orange weapon, but off the top of my head, I actually can't remember. I am getting murdered by these sky hunters. I've got no shields. Nope. You cannot hit me. Oh, shnikey. How did I avoid taking any damage? But anyway. He did drop Fight for Your Life relic, which I'm going to take because it's worth $40,000. And well, in this game you can never have too much money. Yes, I'm going to pass up the Iridium right now. I have plenty. The cool thing about the B shield is that when you have it equipped and you're driving a vehicle like this one, both the machine guns do extra damage. So, using the top one, you can see that you can hear the noise it makes, and that's the amp damage going in. And that's also the amp damage going in. So, I love using the B shield when I'm in a vehicle because it does just so much more damage, and I love it. Did I mention that I loved it? Alright. Next place I'm going to take you to is the Dust, because there are 2 farmable characters that both drop legendary weapons in here. I think there actually may be 3, but I cannot, for the life of me, remember off the top of my head. Anyway, the 3 different characters that are farmable. The first two, two of them come from the quest line The Good, the Bad, and the Mordecai, which I believe becomes available to you after the raid on what's it called? Wildlife Exploitation Preserve, that area. And I'll take you to that area in a second, but this is also another quest line that you can get from Sanctuary, and it's the Bane. All you're going to do is come down to this area, which is pretty close to Ellie's garage, and there's going to be this guy, McNally. He comes from the Bane quest line, and he drops a legendary assault rifle. So, without further ado, I killed him. He didn't drop it this time. I have farmed him for quite a while, and he hasn't dropped it, but I know he does drop it. I have seen him drop it before. So it is a droppable item. Then, to get you back to the Good, the Bad, and the Mordecai to fight, what's his name? Mobley and Gettle. You come through here, and it is going to take you a little bit of time to run back. But, worse things have happened. No, I'm just going to, run along through here and try and avoid the spider ants, because I don't like spider ants. They're my second least favorite enemy. Right up there with the rats, because spider ants, I can't put a specific reason on it. They just bug the hell out of me. No pun intended. In all honesty, there was no pun intended in that. He's dead. The Fibber is a great weapon to use. Just because when you ricochet it off the ground, it does so much damage. I mean, it does 64,000 damage on it, or 62,000 damage on its own, if it's telling you the truth. But as you can see there, I just got... what did I do? Yeah, it sometimes it does 60-some thousand damage, other times it does 100,000 damage. I don't know how to pinpoint which damage it actually is. Like, as you can see right now, I'm only doing 6,000 damage. 8,000. But there, I did 100,000. Oh, I went the wrong way. Crap. But that's the problem with the Fibber, is that you never actually know which stats are correct about it. Like, when I fought Terramorphous, I had said that it has a clip size of 12. Well, I was wrong, actually. I had a perk in my skill tree that boosted my magazine size by a certain percentage. But anyway, here's Mobley. You don't have to wait for Gettle to get there. You can just murderize him. But, look at that. Gettle's right there. I try to not throw out my turret when I'm fighting people, when I'm farming them, because I really try and get critical shots, because I've noticed more often than not, they will drop a legendary item if you hit him with a critical shot. I'm gonna die if I don't do this, so he's getting rocket murderized. And as you can see, he didn't drop shit. And neither did Mobley. But that's okay, at least now you know where they are. And if you feel like farming for legendary weapons, you can go farm those too. I'm bouncing around for no apparent reason. Alright. And last but not least, for those of you who don't know where he is, and don't know that, but for those, I cannot talk right today. My brain is having a huge derp moment. But for those of you who have already beaten the quest and think you can't get it again, and for those of you who don't know where he is because you haven't done the quest yet, I will show you where Hunter Hellquist is. But he only becomes available once you accept the quest. This just in from Mordecai in the Sanctuary. And die. Thank you. Ah, how did I get stuck? I love it when you kill the guys in the buzzers and you hear them yell, "But I'm a badass." That's just one of my more favorite things to hear an enemy say when you kill them. So, on we go. So what we're going to do to get to Hunter Hellquist is we're going to go all the way down to the Arid Nexus Boneyard. I knew it was Arid something. I didn't think it was the Arid Nexus, but I guess I was wrong. It is the Arid Nexus Boneyard. And he's probably going to be the easiest to farm from the beginning because he's literally right up there. So if you've beaten the quest and you think, oh no, I can't get back to him, the elevator doesn't work, it's got a red symbol on it, Flash, what are you talking about? You crazy, crazy person, you can't get to him! You can get to him. That's a lie. It's lying to you. You pull it, and it still takes you up. I'm not as crazy as you may think I am. So what you're going to do is you're just going to come in here, boop, open the door, and it's your personal choice on how you want to kill him. You can weaken his shields and then give him some headshots, or you can just boosh, 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 boosh. Oh, I didn't boosh. Boosh. You're gonna let me win. He is a little bit trickier, and when he's getting attacked, loaders will come after you. So watch out for that. Now, he didn't drop the B again, so you're just gonna go to the main menu, you're gonna exit, save, and quit, come back in, and it'll spawn you right back to over there. You run right back over and farm the crap out of him if you want the B shield. The B shield that he drops will vary from time to time. Like, the one I have, let's see. Excuse me. The one I have is 17,000, and I'm a level 54. But he might, the next shield that I get from him might have a capacity of 19,000 and do more amp damage or do less amp damage. It's going to vary a lot. There's a large amount of variations that the B shield has. But they all do amp damage. They're all quite amazing. So I do suggest you get yourself the B shield. Anyway, like and favorite if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to see more of my shenanigans and other videos today. And keep calm and stay awesome.